Now I request our honored guest Sri Golapudi Maruti Rao Garu to kindly present a shawl. A shawl is nothing but our affection which goes around him on this beautiful occasion. I request our chief patron, Dr. Vijay Kumar, to do the wonderful investiture ceremony by putting a turban and offering a garland to this real prince, as it was told in the citation. He is a prince among musicians and a musician among many princes. So, he is a real Raja, and our president decorates the prince with a gold medal. I request Sri S.V. Rangarajan to present the gold medal. Now I request the secretary and others will present the citation address. Now I request Srimati P.V. Rajalakshmi Garu to present a bouquet who is sponsoring today's program. Wonderful occasion. We think of the services the family has been doing to our great academy. And I now request a man with a heart as large as a hill. That is why his name is Kondal Rao. Sri K. Kondal Rao, on behalf of M. Sandhya, presents cash award of Rs 10,000 instituted in memory of her mother, late Malla Pragada Radha Garu. Karthik. That's wonderful. So it's like 1,000 ghatams at one time. Thank you very much, sir.
Good evening, friends. I come from the royal family of Travancore, and royal rule ended in 1947, which is more than 20 years before I was born. But for the first time in my life, I am actually sitting on something like this. so it's a very strange feeling. I am extremely happy and honored and privileged to get this award. I saw a list of many of the musicians who received this before me, some of whom are no longer here and some are happily there with us. And it's a very great honor for me to be in the same group of a galaxy of great Vidwans. In my life of 47 years, I have come across two categories of musicians generally. One, who serve the cause of music. They learn, they teach, they perform. They never think of promoting themselves. And many of them, they live and die without getting any recognition, sometimes even locally. And there are some other musicians who seem to be defined only by the awards they get. So they'll have some Padma award and some doctorate, so many awards like that. And after some time, that takes the front seat and we don't even think of their artistic merit. So because of my principles and values in life, I have always thought that I would belong to the first category, that I live and die without anybody knowing me. So, but now I am in this very happy situation of just having one or two awards which is enough to make me feel happy. And not too many awards that it becomes like a commonplace thing for me. Some of my friends, I don't have a Facebook account, but some of my friends, they have a Prince Rama Varma fan page in Facebook. So there somebody had posted this program and I got messages from some friends who said, oh, we are so happy that though you are from Kerala, you are getting an award in such a faraway place like Visakhapatnam. Then I told them, actually, geographically, Vizag is far away, but it is one of the places closest to my heart. In fact, even today, when we landed at the airport, I was telling my accompanist that last year when you had the storm, and 2 weeks later I had come to the city, and it was so heartbreaking. After the storm came and all the mobile phones went off and there was no power, I was going on trying several numbers in Vizag, because that is when I myself realized that it was like a disaster had struck my own place with my own people. So my father lost his father when my father was only 2 years old, and my mother lost her father when I was only 2 years old. So I have never known a grandfather in my life. But in Vizag, I have people very close to me, from tatas to very small children, all generations. So I don't feel like an outsider at all in this place. We all know the story of Mahabharata, when the Pandavas and Kauravas had decided to have the war. At that time, the most powerful Maharaja was Lord Krishna himself. So a representative from the Pandavas and from the Kauravas, they went to meet Krishna, and they wanted him to be on their side. So Sri Krishna, being very intelligent, he said, one person can have all my army, the army men and the horses and weapons and elephants, everything. The other side will have just me, and I will not fight either. So, and he gave them the choice. The Pandavas immediately chose to have Krishna. They knew that one person like him on their side, even without fighting, they would win the war. So today, I have not one but 3 similar people playing with me, Sri Varadarajan, Sri Harikumar and Sri Karthik. Each of them is as strong as an army, and each of them is like a god in their chosen profession. People tell me that flute is a divine instrument because Sri Krishna played it. Veena is a divine instrument because Saraswati Devi played it. But violin is not a divine instrument because no god played it. Then I say, well, now we have Varadarajan on the violin. So that has also become a divine instrument. And the same with Harikumar Mridangam and Khatam Karthik. I mean, many of my friends, they watch my videos on youtube.com, and you always find the same team again and again, at least in the good concerts. So I know my strength and I know my weakness also very well. So they are the perfect compliments for me. I've been coming here 2 or 3 times a year for the past 2 years, and there are these jokes. We have Sardarji jokes, for example. So some Punjabis have even tried to ban Sardarji jokes because it is insulting to them. I have friends, Telugu-speaking friends, as well as outsiders, who have told me, like in Kerala, the present-day Kerala state actually is 3 old kingdoms called Malabar, Cochin and Travancore. And the people of each state have their own characteristics. And I have heard many years ago that among the Telugu-speaking people, the nicest people are from Vizag. So now I experience that myself. Not today, but I have been experiencing that for the past 2 years. I am very happy. If there are music students here, I have one more teaching session coming up in Vizag on 4th, 5th and 6th at Hotel Daspalla. Not Daspalla, with something else also. December 4, 5, 6. Is Sunita Garu here? Yeah, so yes, Sunita Garu, she is the organizer. If anybody is interested, you are welcome to come for my class also. So without speaking too much, I think we'll move on to the concert. I thank every one of you for being here and for making this a very embarrassing but unforgettable evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Your speaking is as lovely as your singing.